Hello, welcome to an update video of sorts where I'll be covering what you can expect from my channel in regards to 2018 movies and my talking of them. Bit of a convoluted and specific update to be sure, but hopefully a welcome one. So you may have noticed I haven't done a top films of 2018 video yet. I usually do that around January, and this year I was just so determined to catch up with everything that I felt like I'd missed, which is the case every year, really. The Oscars kind of season, for me, the end of kind of catching up on the previous year's movies ends around the time of the Oscars, and then I kind of give up. I never finish, I just give up. And some years I get to 80 movies watched, some years it's 50. This year I managed to hit the golden number of 100, and I'm actually moving beyond that number now as well. So hopefully in the next few days I will finalize my top 20 films of 2018. I always do a top 20 every year, and in some cases I do the rough cut, as I call it, and then I kind of catch up and do a revised version. But this time it'll just be the top 20. You know, I've seen enough, and I'm going to kind of really try and whittle down my top 20 films of the year. That being said, there have been so many fantastic films in 2018 that I want to do more, and even more, and then more again. So what you're going to get from me is hopefully next weekend. I'll kind of have everything ready, and I'll let you guys know that the date, and I'll probably even make the videos a premiere event, so you'll see on my channel when it's supposed to start, and I can hang out in the chat with you guys and we can discuss my picks. Number one will be my top 20 films of 2018, and then immediately following that there'll be a second video, my either top 20 or top 30 damn good films of 2018, which will essentially be my number 40 to number 21. Or maybe even my number 50 to number 21, because there are so many great films from last year that I look at my top 20 and I'm like, oh, I can't believe that film's not on the top 20, you know? So there's so much to discuss and talk about and kind of blather on for a very long time, so you will see that hopefully next weekend. And then I want to do another video, which will be the first ever, perhaps the first and last, RazorwireReviews Movie Awards. Now, I wanted to do this years ago, my own version of an awards show, essentially just a video of me talking about which films I would give an award to, nothing fancy or anything. And then Brian Lomax did it one year. I was like, son of a bitch stole my idea. But then, I mean, you know, it's a very simple thing to take and transpose from the film world to the YouTube film world, and he does a very good job of it. I think he's doing it again this year. But I actually thought of an idea that gave me the kick to actually do it, which is to do it in a little bit of a different way. I won't be doing the exact categories of the Oscars or the Golden Globes or anything like that. I'll be doing, you know, best film, best writing and all that kind of thing, but maybe a few different things like best ending or best scene. And also, I'm not going to be doing any nominations or kind of, you know, a follow-up video to announce the winners. It'll all be one video, me going, hey, best acting or best actor, for example, and here are the winners. Because for me, as much as I enjoy award shows and honoring someone as saying, hey, you did the best job of the whole year, that's cool, but there are so many films and so many performances, so many, you know, great uses of editing or cinematography or visual effects and so on, that to kind of take one and say it's better than the other is so subjective, and I do enjoy it. Again, when my favorite wins, I'm like, yes, that's deserved. He is the best, or she was the best that year. But I just want to kind of not really label it as one person or one thing, because there are a number of films that I would say were, you know, objectively like the best film of the year, etc. And that's another thing. It will be different to my top 20 because I will be going what I think are the best films, the best performances, the best instances of directing, etc. I'm going to try and limit myself to like 5 picks per category, so I just feel like there's a lot that I would like to talk about and kind of name check as like, hey, that performance was fantastic, and hopefully that will spur some of you to go and check out those performances and films if you haven't seen them already. So ideally that'll come after the 2 top lists videos, and then finally, something I've been toying with for a very long time is going back to my old in cinema montages. So 2013 in cinema and 2014 in cinema, 2 movie montages I edited in 2014 and 2015 respectively, which is essentially like a mashup of all the films that I saw and, you know, enjoyed, and in some cases even some of the films I hadn't seen but had really good visuals in the trailers, and cut them together with music and some bits of dialogue and so on. You're no longer able to see the 2014 version. Unfortunately, it was taken down from YouTube. I think it's the best one as well. But the 2013 in cinema video is still up. I'll leave a link to it at the end of this video and in the description probably as well. But I just fell out of doing it because it's a lot of work, and I've been toying with doing another one this year. And I've just been kind of tinkering with it and going, oh, I'll just bring this clip into a folder, and I could have prepared better for it, but I'm actually laying out a skeleton for it right now that I'm really excited about. So I think I'm going to do it, and probably have a lot of nights with very little sleep. But I'm hoping to do that again by the Oscars, if not in the next few weeks. I'm really starting to piece it together and gather a lot of footage for it now, and I have tested some of the audio to see if it'll be taken down, and it seems like it should be okay. Obviously I won't be able to monetize it, but it's something I really enjoy doing and wanted to get back to. So you might be seeing a 2018 in cinema movie montage as well. So look forward to all that stuff. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you with those videos.
It's alright by me. Apart from the fact he throws cans of Carlin into a tree. Yeah, he's really cool. Yeah, he's really cool. But he's not quite as cool as you.